Beverly Chills, everybody.
Hi, I'm Beverly. Yes, I am a Playboy model. Actually, that's a Play-Doh model. If you squeeze me too tight, Play-Doh noodles might come out my nose, and that star-shaped log might come out my ass.
The man up front just got so excited.
Since we're like in the church here, let's see, you know how Jesus had different jobs? He was a carpenter and a rabbi and a savior and so on. Do you think he did a lot of cross training? I mean, you wanted to be CrossFit, right? How about porn titles taken from the Bible? It's like Noah, the ark, the animals, the true story.
Jesus Christ.
Moses, he raised his staff and parted her legs and her Red Sea.
He's a lover. He's a lover.
David and Goliath's wife. Yeah, okay. Let's see, I'm also an Uber driver, which I'll get into more about that later, but DeMarcus was making comments about fat people having odors. Well, let me tell you, I'll tell you why that is. It's because your body may get wider, but your arm does not get longer. It's kind of hard to wipe. That's why. No, it's true, but yeah. Anyway, that's why I have one of those bidet attachments on my toilet. Let me tell you, that water is not warm. And the first time I used it, that little knob I thought was for duration. No, it was for intensity. Yeah, I gave myself an icy enema. So, you know how when you're younger, you cough to cover a fart? And then during COVID, you'd fart to cover a cough? Well, when you get older, you fart because you cough. So, sorry guys. Let's see, what else can we talk about? Who's had a lot of jobs? Anybody? Yeah, I've done everything from selling Avon to telemarketing. And yeah, that was me calling you during supper. Sorry about that.
Avon calling.
Yeah. And my mind is going completely blank, but give me a second to reboot. I've been fired for most of my jobs, even the ones I volunteered for. Probably because I was always, buzzing. Now I drive for Uber. Oh, but I never smoke anything while I drive. I wait till I pull over. About half the people who get in my car smell of weed. And I'll say, hey, I can smell what you've been smoking. And they'll get all embarrassed and say sorry and all. And I'm like, it's cool, I got no problem with it. And I got air freshener and everything. But you didn't even save any for me, did you? And they'll be like, well, if you want some, hey, if you want to give me some as a tip, I ain't going to say no.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
See how it feels.
I'm not going to lie, I've gotten a few nice buds. Sometimes people ask me if I get nervous driving men around alone at night and stuff, and I say, well, my mom showed me all the places that you can really hurt a guy that have absolutely nothing to do with the crime. And if they're curious, I'll tell them, I'll show them. There's the eyes, the ears, the temples, the throat, the chest, purple nurples. And then if you take 2 fingers and jam them in the belly button really hard and twist, it tears up all their stomach muscles and then they can't chase after you. That seems to quiet them right down, or
That's what
scare
I
them a
call
little,
Taco Bell.
or scare them a little bit.
Or foreplay.
I don't know. He's get a 5-star review after that.
You would with me.
Besides driving for Uber during the
Grandma's gonna
summer,
take her home.
I sometimes mow lawns to make a little extra money. And I get so hot and sweaty that I wish I could mow in a bikini, but I'd probably lose money. I mean, even when I wear shorts, I can tell men are dressing me with their eyes. At one time, I wanted to be a bartender, and I would tell people I wouldn't even mind bartending in a strip club, as long as I didn't have to take off my clothes, because no one's going to want to pay to see me naked. It's like, I don't need silicone, I need helium. If I tried to go jogging without a bra on, I could end up with black eyes and bruised knees. And I don't think I'd need tassels because I'm pretty sure I can swing my boobs in opposite directions. But you know, the response I'd almost always get was, "Oh, you'd be surprised that some guys would pay to see." Yeah, that's not really a compliment. Although I have dropped some big girls off at Sparky, so I guess that's a thing.
Fucking Sparkies.
See, the thing with jobs with me is the things that I like doing, I'm usually not that good at. And the things that I'm good at, I usually don't like doing that much. And one of the only things that I'm really good at and really like doing is sex. It's illegal to charge money for it. Well, except my husband, and he's broke. Although, you know, I did have a phone sex line one time, but since I tend to come off as like very monotone, especially on the phone, some guys just didn't find, "Oh baby, you're so big, it hurts so much," to be very sexy. I don't know
When
why.
the fuck did we get married?
So that was you?
Oh honey, you're so big.
That man is bricked up back here right now. Do you see this? Look back. That zipper's busting.
All right, I only got less than a minute left, so I'm gonna say a couple things real quick. What's the same about a condom and a coffin? Anybody? They both hold stiffs.
If you're lucky.
What's the same about a pool table and a really obnoxious guy? They can both get their balls wrapped.
Well done.
And I think that's about my time, so thank you very much.
Better chills, everybody! Oh, man. Everybody else took off and took a pee break earlier, you lucky fucks.
You can go pee. Oh, you're welcome.
Not a chance. Grab that up real quick. We're going to talk about something really fast.